Hi, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to The Struggling 20s. I'm your favorite host, Candace Bridges, and today we're going to step into the life of Styledbyyoko. She's actually in here waiting for us as Chelsea's vintage clothing, so follow me. Corey!
Hello.
Here she is.
Wash your hair.
It's pretty crazy.
Hey, what's up? Hey, this is pretty cool in here.
Oh my gosh, I love it here.
Like I said, we're here with the creator of Styledbyyoko. She goes by the name of Corey.
Yes.
So Corey, tell me a little bit about like what Styledbyyoko means and like the overall like concept of it.
Well, I did Styledbyyoko obviously because I'm a stylist. So, me Corey is just more so like I'm a wild person, but I can be very laid back. But Yoko is like my alter ego. It's like I don't know. In the past life, I feel like I could have been like a rock star's wife, and I know that sounds strange, but like I just like
That's
I'm
pretty
obsessed with like rock stars' wives, like Bianca Jagger. Like I love them. Yoko Ono. That's who I got my name from. Was John Lennon's wife. But I just love their style. I love their demeanor. Like they just walk. They're so badass. Like just the wife of to be of a rock star is just like cool as hell.
It really is.
So
like
I'm
that
like,
dark image,
yeah,
like
like,
gaudy jewelry.
They're always so flashy, like furs, diamonds. Like they just flashy. And it's I don't know. I feel like it relates to me now because rock music is not even the leading music anymore. It's really hip hop now. So like we drive everything. I know that sounds crazy, but like we do. Like urban style, like it's to the point where designers are now going out into urban communities and finding what they're putting in their high fashion.
And which is crazy. I was going to ask you that. I was going to say, like, do you think, like, high fashion designers have a huge impact? I mean, get a huge impact from black culture?
I do. Very much so. Like, it's changed so much. I mean, honestly, we've been ignored forever. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing you can do about it. But now we're hard to ignore. Like, we dominate the whole industry. Music, fashion, like, we're everywhere now. Like, there is no color anymore. At the end of the day, it is, but money is really what, and it's sad, but it's true. You can be black and be rich and be looked at like you're not even black by certain people.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sick. Like it really is sick. And that's the part that I don't like about my industry. But overall, like I'm in love with the industry. But it's certain things about it that I think is very superficial. It's against Corey, but Yoko like loves it. Like I feed off of it. Like
that's awesome.
Yeah, I just love to be a part of flashiness. Like it's just.
So you did just mention that black people don't get their credit, like when it comes to this. Like, do you think like a lot of their ideas are stolen? Like a lot of high fashion designers steal from like smaller companies. And
it
smaller
happens
designers.
On a daily basis. Seriously, especially with social media now, you have people who have 600 followers and their designs are so dope, and people find those pages and they take it and they don't say nothing. But because this person has 600 followers, you know what I'm saying? Who really knows? Besides those 600 people, and it's your word against theirs. It's like it's who capitalized off of it first. It's not about who did it first. It's about who capitalized off of it first. So it's just a dog eat dog world for real. And it's just you kind of got to find your way and make your way, and shit happens. But you just got to get back up. Like everything happens for a reason.
So what has impacted you? Like what was your struggle? Like entering into the fashion industry. Like what was like one of the greatest events that impacted your life that felt like a terrible thing at the time, but then it actually helped you grow?
I think, well, as far as like what was one of my struggles coming into this, I went to a smaller high school, like which was Whitney Young, of Harvard, on Harvard, and it was small. Like my graduating class was 42 people, like tiny. Like we didn't have a lot of people, so I was always known for being like best dressed. I was always known for being the wacky girl, mismatched shoes, different color socks. Like I just, you know me, Candace. Like I just did whatever the hell I wanted to do.
All the time.
So purple hair, I didn't care. Like that was me, and I embraced it. And going to a small school it made me be able to grow in a positive way, to where I didn't have to feel like that overbearing 500 people high school where you're getting, you know what I'm saying? Right. You can't be yourself because people are constantly teasing you. Like I didn't have to go through that. But when I went to Kent, there were so many people that was just like me, and it made me feel like, wow, like it was like a culture
You're not
shock.
alone.
I'm not alone. Like, it was just, I wasn't alone, and it was also like, this is my competition. This is who I have to go against in the industry, and you have to find what makes you different out of all of these creatives, because there's so many of us. Like, how many stylists is it really? You know what I'm saying? Like,
many.
what makes you different? So I had to, that was one of my struggles. Like, it was like, I had to gain that confidence that I had in a small school in a bigger setting. Like, I knew I was the shit. In high school, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. But once I seen it was a million people who were just like me, who expressed themselves just like me, I had to, gain that confidence, but like, I still am the shit against all of these other people who are just like me. Like, you have to have that confidence because you're not the only one. 9 times out of 10. So,
you're not, and this is just Ohio. Just think how many
like,
people it is in this world that's similar to you.
It's crazy.
Right.
So you have to figure out what makes you shine, and you just got, this industry just requires confidence on top of confidence, because you're going to be knocked down 3,000 times. You're going to be told you can't do it. You're going to be told that, oh, I've seen that before. And you have to keep going. Like, there's something for everybody, and you're a person who discovers each person,
Right.
It's just, it happens in your own timing. You can't compare yourself to others. And that's another hump, too. Oh, my clothes for shoots.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, obviously spending that money over and over and over again. Then I couldn't always find what I needed. Like, somebody tell me about this place. I came here.
Over 11% of the American population between the ages of 18 and 24 suffer from depression. Did you believe you were alone? Did you think you were the only one upset about their life? No. That's what these 20-somethings are. You get discouraged because you feel that you're supposed to be somewhere else in life and you're not thinking about the now. So set up achievable goals and surround yourself around individuals that are positive and care about you. Just like Mercury and George, actually. Let's see what they're doing.
September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. Men over the age of 55, African American men, and those with a family history are most at risk. Talk to your doctor today about being screened. To learn more about prostate cancer, visit Urology Care Foundation at urologyhealth.org. It's Cleveland's country.
Corey has picked me out an outfit, Styledbyyoko, and I'm going to try it on. So we're going to see how it looks. I have on my look by Styledbyyoko. What would you consider this look?
Just like retro. Like I said, like I'm inspired by rock stars' wives a lot. And Yoko Ono did a lot of high-waist skirts and like big collar shirts, especially like the 70s and 80s. And I love headpieces, so always put on a hat or some type of accessory. You're not complete without an accessory.
So for anybody who wants to enter into the fashion world of being a designer, not a designer, but a stylist, what advice do you have to offer them?
Definitely follow your heart. That would be like the biggest piece of advice I can give, because it's a hard industry to get into, number one. And if, like I said, confidence is key. Just believe in yourself, and you can't be ignored from there. Like, you just have to believe in yourself and know that your work is good. And if you see growth, you see room for growth, always take it. Like, learn how to take constructive criticism. It's important. Like, I mean, there's been times where people been telling me, like, oh, Corey, I love how you style. And I take it. Either I take the advice or I don't. Either I like how that looks or I don't. It's just, but you still have to learn how to be able to accept that other people have different opinions and learn how to mold to them, because at the end of the day, you're styling other people. And they have to feel confident in what they wear. And if you don't have a passion for making people feel great once they're dressed, then you probably shouldn't be a stylist, because that's what it is at the end of the day. You want your client to feel like, $1 million once you get them dressed. And if they don't, how can they deliver what they're trying to deliver, whether it's a video shoot, being a model, or running on a red carpet. You can't look confident if you don't feel confident. So that's important, I guess I'm saying.
Well, thank you, Corey, for being on the Struggling 20s today. That's a wrap for Styles by Yoko. Check you out next time.
Thank you.
America's tax code is old, outdated, and complex. It keeps companies